Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and absolutely breaking news this morning. I was totally ready for my day and everything. I didn't even see this. I didn't even expect a buff or nerf in the middle of the month. We never see anything like this, but Toho has officially confirmed that they are nerfing Godzilla Rio. I was going to say they officially nerfed him, it hasn't happened yet. So, balance adjustments for 4-star Godzilla 2024 Evolved Rio de Janeiro will be implemented along with the new season slated on April 30th. They didn't even wait until the actual season adjustments. They posted this days in advance. You'll see why. This announcement is intended to explain why we are implementing these particular changes ahead of adjusting any other units. We have received a lot of feedback from players regarding the performance of 4-star Godzilla 2024 Evolved Rio de Janeiro version since its implementation. After consideration, this feedback, as well as the frequency of use of the unit, we have decided to proceed with balance adjustments in order to provide the best gameplay possible. The specific balance adjustment is as follows. For Godzilla Rio, reduced his HP, reduced the duration of heat ray attacks. So that bar, the way this reads to me is the bar that is going down, that's going to get reduced. So he's going to have less time on the heat ray. They're not nerfing his range, they're not nerfing his damage. They're reducing the amount of time on the heat ray. Now, if it's like, a quarter shorter than it already is, it's probably not going to matter. If it's like half as short as it already is, that's going to be really, really huge. As previously announced, the Godzilla and Kong, the new Empire collab, and the Godzilla vs. Kong returning collaboration event will be ending following the maintenance on May 30th, 2025 PST. 4-star Godzilla Rio de Janeiro Evolved will also stop being discoverable from that day. Given how soon the unit will no longer be discoverable, we wanted to make this announcement as early as possible, which is why we are announcing these changes ahead of general balance adjustments. We sincerely apologize to all players for the situation and our response. The team will continue striving to create even better management systems to deliver a stable and entertaining experience for all players. See you on the battlefield in Godzilla Battle Line. This is Godzilla Battle Line Operations Team. The only time that they've ever apologized for a compromising meta situation ever was Kumo Augment in 2023 when they nerfed him twice, they had to nerf him twice to get him out of the meta. Will this change get Rio out of the meta? I don't think so. He'll probably still see a lot of use, especially if he is at high levels. I know a lot of whales, and I know a lot of free-to-play players who stacked up their G materials, dumped a bunch into Rio. So like my Rio is level 20. He might be level 21. I think he's level 20. I'll probably still get a lot of use out of him. He's still going to have 140 range, and he's still going to have that laser attack. He might not be doing the laser attack for as long, and he might have less health, so if they can get the jump on him quicker, he's probably going to die faster, but we don't know. We don't know what the reduced health is. They could literally reduce his health by 300 points, and it's not going to make a difference. They could reduce his heat ray attack by 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It's really not going to make a whole lot of a difference. These have to be substantial changes to how he performs stat-wise. These have to be huge changes from totally leave the meta. 140 range is the most range that any unit has that isn't a leader, because Ultima has 140 range, but he's a leader. 140 range is really, really strong. The laser that increases in power is really, really strong. Regardless of how short that duration is, if he can hit 2 units, 3 units with it, then it's whatever. Maybe in the early game now, he's not going to be as useful because you play him in the back in the early game and he can walk up slowly, ping out, kill this thing, kill this thing, kill this thing, kill this thing. Now maybe you have to use him more sparingly, maybe play him up in the front more often to, maximize that bar. Maybe when it's the end of the match and you have that faster energy gain, you can play him, and since there's that faster energy gain, more characters are coming out, he's going to get a lot more mileage. Now we'll have to see. We don't know what the exact numbers are for Rio. We just have this change that Toho has gone ahead and announced early, because he's leaving in May, and they wanted to announce this change, I guess, before they start selling offers for him, because they're gonna do that. So this is covering their ass ahead of time. They're putting this out, and if you go ahead and you buy stuff for Rio anyway, it's on you. Now, This is going to go into effect on April 30th, they said. Yeah, these changes are going to start next month. So we'll see a month before he, the month that he leaves, if this is going to be a good change or not, and if you should continue to invest in Rio before he leaves and after he leaves. So we don't know anything about that, but we do know that Rio is getting nerfed. For some people, the Wicked Witch is dead. For some people like myself, I'm a bit skeptical if this is even going to change anything. So that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.